안녕하세요. Hi everyone. In this video, we'll be talking about 7 must-know characteristics of Korean language. Let's begin. Korean language is quite different compared to English. Number 1, verbs always go last at the end of a sentence. I'll show you example. 저는, 저 means I. 학교에, 학교 means school. 가요, to go. If you don't know this sentence, not to worry. This is just example showing the basic characteristic of Korean language. Whatever you see at the end of a sentence, this is a verb in a sentence. Number 2, Korean language uses markers. 저는, same sentence. 학교에 가요. We know 저 means I. 학교 means a school. But then what are these 는 and 에 right here? Those do not have any meanings, but they need to be here to connect words to form a sentence. They are markers. There are different kind of markers depending on grammar function that they are doing. If you want to know more about markers, I plan to post a separate video with details of markers in Korean very soon so that you can visit. Number 3, subjects often omitted. In Korean, if it is very obvious to you and people that you are talking to, who is the subject of your sentence, you can easily omit it and just say it. For example, you are going to school and you ran into a friend, and your friend is asking you where you are going. And it is obvious that your answer is I about you, right? In that case, you can just say 학교에 가요, going to school. Don't have to say 저는 I. Number 4, statements and questions are exact, they have exact same sentence orders. I'll give you example. 학교에 가요, going to school. But if you are looking somebody and say 학교에 가요, raise at the end, have a question mark. That means are you going to school? So as you can see, statement and questions looks exactly same, but you just need to use appropriately depending on the context. Number 5, Koreans have different speech levels, from very casual to honorific or any other things in between. And that has to do with who you are talking to, and who the people, the age of the people that you are talking to, and also the circumstances of the conversation. Is it casual gathering, or is it formal meeting or official kind of setting? And the relationship with the people that you are talking to. Do you have personal, like family or friends kind of relationship, or is it going to be official relationship like a company, your coworkers, or is it school setting, so on. So depending on everything what I mentioned, you need to use different kind of speech level in Korean. 저는 학교에 가요. I go to school. But if your subject is 아버지, father, then you use honorific language, saying my dad is going to school. So how those changes? Let's continue. Number 6, Koreans do not put a lot of emphasis between singular and plural nouns, such as 의자 means a chair. 의자들, 들 is just like S in English to make a plural at the end of the noun. Desk, desks, just like that. For chair, we do not say 의자들 for non-living things, which are objects. We don't use it. You can use plural for people, but in that case, even that case, you don't have to 사람, 사람들. Number 7. In Korean language, there's no subjects and verb agreement. I'll show you an example. I go to school. 저는 학교에 가요. My friend go to school. 친구는 학교에 가요. Do you see? The subject changed, but the verb, those two verbs have exact same forms. Not like English, you'd say, I go, my friend, and then you need to say goes. That doesn't happen in Korean. So I hope this video was helpful. 고맙습니다. Thank you so much for watching. 안녕히 계세요. Bye bye.